this is Rebecca here with the Tailored Realty team. It is Tuesday, which means it is time for another Tailored Tuesday. This Tuesday we're doing something just a little bit different. We thought it'd be fun for you all to learn a little bit more about who the Taylors actually are. So this week we are actually featuring yours truly and Taylor Foster. We are the team leads for the Tailored Realty team, and we'd love to have you check out our quick video. I've been involved with real estate since Taylor got into the business, so I was working more on the marketing and the operations back end of things. I like being able to help people find their forever house and really be able to make a difference in somebody's life.
I actually did a lot of sales my entire career. I used to do personal training. I know it's hard to believe, many years ago I used to do that. I actually was studying to be a physical education teacher, and we had a baby coming on the way and decided to get in real estate. Best decision I ever made. If you talk to any of my clients, I think the number one thing that would come out of their mouth is that patience. Is that I tend to be the most tolerable and patient that you can find.
And for me, I would say that it's definitely, I'm very detail oriented. So that's one of my biggest strengths, is that I can very clearly outline a path towards success and help people get there. So the yin and the yang between the both of us helps people really have a very positive experience that is on track, and people always know what their next steps are. Everybody's able to really do what they do best and be successful with that. When you're a single agent, everybody's wearing so many different hats because you're trying to be everything to absolutely everyone. And being a part of a team, it helps you be able to focus on what your strengths are and make your strengths go from good to great, and really make sure that you're capitalizing on those so that our clients can have the best experience overall. I grew up in Superior, Wisconsin. I got my undergraduate degree from Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota, and I moved to the Twin Cities 11 years ago.
I grew up in the suburbs out in Eagan, Minnesota. It's a great town, and now the Vikings are there.
I know that this is going to sound really weird, but Iron Man actually inspires me, because if you look at the actor Robert Downey Jr., he has been through many different states in his life. He's had lots of ups, he's had lots of downs, I would say, and he's been able to claw his way back out of there every single time, and he's been better for it. So he's learned from his mistakes, he's been able to improve upon himself, and he's able to rise to the top. And I know it sounds corny, but I look at him really as an inspiration because of that, because of how low he has actually gone, and because he hasn't succumbed to the losses that he's had or the disparity that he's had. He's actually been able to rise above it and become better.
I would say, my kids inspire me to do better. Everything I do is to make a better world for them. We just met through the internet, just like almost everyone else that won't admit it.
But we admit it. And our first date was at Bogart's in Apple Valley. And Taylor was so nervous, so he got there a little bit early, and he bowled an entire game in, I think, 7 minutes. And so when I met him,
he had bowled 2 games.
So 2 games in 7 minutes, he had just sweat dripping down his face. And he's like, "Hi, I'm Taylor." And it was hilarious. We made it through the awkward introduction, and then we ended up singing karaoke, because I really have no inhibitions. And Taylor was a very avid karaoke singer.
I always warm up with Sinatra's Summer Wind. I would say my big number is New York, New York, Sinatra.
My go-to karaoke song is Footloose. I sang that song for the first time back in my college days when I was in Mexico on spring break, which I won the karaoke competition, by the way. I also sang that at our wedding. We got everybody up and dancing because, of course, we had karaoke at our wedding, since this is how we met.
Kids.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time with our kids. The other things that we're passionate about, I like to ski. My plan when I graduated college was, if I didn't get a full-time job, I was going to move out to Colorado and I was going to be a ski bum.
One of my hobbies I love to do is I actually am an avid Magic player. I play a lot of card games. I like a lot of card games, a lot of board games. I secretly love poker, but vocally hate poker. I watch a ton of football and not so secretly say I hate it too.
We hope that you enjoyed our video. Make sure that you comment below if there's any topics that you would love for us to cover on Tailored Tuesday, which is every Tuesday at 10 a.m. On the third Tuesday, we're going to have a special treat every single month where we introduce you to a new Taylor. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a great day.
We met on a magic carpet ride. I was just a street rat and she was a princess. Yeah, I was raised by a pack of wolves. And I'm very involved with eating all the food in the community.